Hi, Love What I Do Studio here. If you're on the replay, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. And I've been up all night, believe it or not. I have been up all night preparing and trying to get ready for this video. It took me a long time. So I'm going to do an oil painting, which I haven't done in a long time. I've painted Wickets Island, which is in Onset, and it's very popular. The Onset Bay Association, actually, they bought the little island. They call it Hogs Island. Um, Here's a picture of it. I have a picture on paper. A picture. So there's the little island, and back in the Revolutionary days, there was a rumor that they were hiding hogs on the island. So they got a thing. I mean, so they got a like a rumor. They call it Hogs Island, a little nickname. Call it Hogs Island. But you can go out there and take. They take their paddle boats or what do you call those things? Kayak. They were kayaking out there, and it's wicked nice. I see it all the time going out on the water on the boats, but I've never been actually on the little island before. But I want to. I want to go check it out. Um, and I did a mural on a shed. My girlfriend. Well, she's my friend now. We're friends now because she hired me to do Wickets Island on her shed. And so before I did a painting and I sold the painting. And I'm going to the Summer of Love concert series. Where is that? Let me see here. So it's Wednesday nights in Onset, and been selling my paintings. Hi there. I'm surprised anybody is even on. So, hi, I'm well happy to see you here. I thought I'd be all by myself. I'm good. Have you seen me before? I used to have people like watch me on Friday nights, and I I I haven't been live in a long time, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm just going with it. Oh wow, what's it like over there? How do I say bangs? Wow, that's amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you. So I feel special now. Someone from around the world. I'm from Massachusetts, USA, United States, in the United States, Massachusetts. Have you ever heard of Cape Cod, Massachusetts? I'm kind of like in the Cape, like and it's sunny here right now in the summertime. It's nice here. What's the weather like where you're at? Is it hot? It's hot here right now, and I love it. And it's not gonna last long because winter's coming. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm gonna paint this. I'm gonna paint Wickets Island. So I was talking about Wickets Island and how I've painted it before. So tonight, Wednesday night, they have the band shell, and that's where Wickets Island is. That's in Onset, and you can see from the band shell, you can see Wickets Island. You can see the gazebo. I painted the gazebo. This is before they did a bunch of work over there. And the gazebo is like all they did all this like work of do you like it? From Brazil. Our country is hot and it's rainy season. Do you like? Yeah, I'm an artist. I've been wondering, people, I'm not gonna get complicated. I'm an artist because I said I'm an artist. Some people don't think I'm an artist. They've been saying I'm not an artist, that I'm a hobbyist. I don't know. Everyone has a different opinion about an artist. I don't want to get complicated, but I was a little distraught. They left some comments and said that I'm not an artist. So I'm a painter. Maybe I'm a painter. Yes, I like to paint. I love to paint. I just love it, and I've been making money with my paintings, and I'm going to paint for you today. I'm going to get down to it. Good. I'm glad you like it. Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, sorry. Good. I'm glad you like it. So I have a canvas here, and I use this Bob Ross's Magic White. I use Bob Ross's Magic White on this canvas because my friends they give me frames and canvases that I can use to save money. And I didn't want you to see because I felt bad covering up somebody's art. I covered up somebody's art because I wanted the frame. And it was nice. It was wicked nice. It was flowers. It was pretty. But I didn't want you to see. Hi, all these people so early in the morning. What time is it over there in Brazil? What time is it? It's 5:20. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here. And I've been up all night working on my art and stuff. I want to see what I made. So I was preparing for this video, but I also do things like this. I made this. This I'm going to be selling tonight. And look, it lights up. Let me show you. So I make all sorts of things. It lights up. I think I'm an artist. I like making stuff. Isn't that pretty? I made other ones too. Love how that came out. So I work all night making stuff. Southeast Asia. Wow, you guys got me talking. What's going to be my next art? I don't know. I never know. You never know what I'm going to come up with. So follow me, subscribe to my channel, and watch. I'm a new artist. It's only been 4 years, and I am 56 years old. And you'll have to see, if you look at my YouTube shorts, you see all the stuff I make. I post all my stuff. And I do oil paintings, watercolor, acrylic, collage. I flip tables, furniture flipping. Wow, I never expected to see this many people on here. That's so cool. Do you guys want me to paint? You got me all excited. So I'm going to paint this picture. I'm going to paint this and try to talk at the same time. I have my colors out. I put my colors on here. And if you want to know all my colors, you subscribe to my channel? All right. Yeah, check out my art, you guys. I love creating. I'm a new artist, and I'm very excited. And if I can do it, if I can, anybody can. Anybody can do with this. Anybody. Anybody. Because I never did this before. I never did this before my whole life. Never. I said, I can't even draw a stick figure. That's what I said. My whole life. Never. Now look. she's pretty. They said she's cute. They go, she's cute, but you're not an artist. You're a hobbyist. I think she's pretty. Is she cute? Now I do things like that. Like, I never did that before. Never. And I just, all of a sudden, one day tried it. I don't know what happened to me. So, I cleaned my act up. I cleaned up and got sober. So, my story is kind of crazy. So, I'm going to try to talk and work at the same time. One thing about art and me is I talk a lot. A lot. But once I stop painting, I don't talk at all. I shut up. So I got these blues. I'm going to start with the sky. I want to start because I want you guys to see. I love art. It changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. I can't begin to tell you how healing it is for you. It's so unbelievably healing. So I'm going to take some of this blue. I'm going to use this blue for the water, for the sky, and everything. But I'm going to change it. If I mix it in with the white, it will work out for all of it. But I have to mix. Whoa, I just dropped the blue. That was funny. So I'm going to start on the top. So I want you guys to see Wickets Island come to life. Are you guys painters or artists? Any of you guys artists? Indonesia. Oh my God, so many people. And look. My son is up there. He passed away. My Henry, my son passed away. I live by myself. My Henry was 15 when he died. I live by myself. I hope my stuff's not... Oh, I lost the paint. Here it is. I dropped my paint on the floor. That was good. All right, so how am I going to do this so you guys can see everything? So I got to mix some colors. I like when the colors like mix, but don't really mix all the way together, if you know what I mean. Like when they're like that. I like that. When they're like that. That looks good. In the sky, I love that. So I'm going to do some, like I like to mix it so it's together, but not all the way, if you know what I mean. So my skies are kind of like, there's a lot of texture on here already. I'm so excited about my son. Are you sad? Oh, don't cry. He's not suffering anymore. I just lost my neighbor, too. I'm sad. I've been crying all week, and I hung out with him every day. Every day. They're in a better place. They're not suffering like we have to. Life is hard. Life is hard. I went through a really tough and hard life, and my son, he went through all the same things that I had to go through, except, like, he didn't go through what I had to go through, like, the bad things, but he had addiction issues. He had mental illness issues. He had, some of the same things that I suffered with, and he struggled, and he doesn't have to suffer anymore. He doesn't have to suffer anymore. He doesn't have to suffer with addiction issues anymore. No one should have to live with that anyways. And I hate that he's gone, but He doesn't have to suffer here anymore. He only would live till he was 15. He died of an overdose. Kids are dying. That's my dream. My goal and my dream is to help women that are in recovery and that are to help women get sober and help women that are homeless. That's my dream come true, is to help women. Through because of my son passing away, like I actually got sober. Me and my son got sober together. We got sober together. Well, we got sober together. And he didn't make it. And I stayed sober for him. I had to get my shit together. That's the only reason why I'm an artist, is because of my son. My son was a musician. He was an artist. He was a musician. So we have art. I wrote a poem one time because of him. I wrote a poem. He brought out the artist in me. He did. I think he did. He did. He's still here with me. He'll always be here with me, no matter what. He always will be. I pray to him. I talk to him. I feel him. And he's right there. He overlooks. This is his painting right here. And this is his eye. He painted that. I love you. This was for me. He painted that. There's my eye. Here's my eye. There's my eye. And then he's right there, up there. So he's always here. I'm not liking how this is coming out. All right. I want it to be. Okay. The texture is making it difficult to get into the. I'm starting to like it better now, though. It's starting to have that nice. See how it's like blue here? Like I like the blue in with the, like that. See how that, like, that blue? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're like going to be like a community of new friends that I just met. And we're all in the same world together, and I can't believe it. I'm so excited. But what's your name? You have to tell me what's your name. And how do I say your name? I'm excited to have friends around the world. All over the world I have friends. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. We have a little community. You can chat with me anytime. I'm excited about YouTube. I'm really excited. This is all new for me. So, Wickets Island is going to be about here. So I better stop here. This is the sky. And Wickets Island is going to be about up there. So I'm going too far down. I need the ocean. Let's see. There's a painting. I need the ocean. The ocean to be right about here. So we're going to use that blue. I need all blue now. So the blue is kind of. I need more blue. More blue, please. I'm so excited. It pronounced, what's your name? Sean at my, oh, let me see. R. Esserin. Esserin. S R Serene. R. You have to go? Don't be depressed. I'm happy because I just met a new friend. I didn't mean to bring that up. Well, you guys asked. I'm happy to be I'm okay to be alone. I don't mind. I live in a safe place, like I'm up in a condo, and I I'm in like a secured place, and my friends check up on me. And I just lost my neighbor. My neighbor used to really look out for me, and he died. I'm so sad about that. My neighbor died. So my dog died, and my neighbor died, and I'm not gonna be depressed about it. So don't you be depressed. I'm not gonna be depressed about it. I'm not. My dog, he was 13. He had to go. I didn't mean for this to be a sad visit, because I'm a survivor. I make it through stuff. I've made it through a lot of things. I made it through a lot of things. I think we need a deeper blue for that water. I need a deeper blue for the water. So how am I doing so far? You can't tell yet. We need some greenery. See, I like the blue. This blue is gonna be water. Kind of have it looking like a ripple effect. I need new brushes, switch brushes. This is kind of looking like a ripple effect if I do that. This is supposed to be dry by tonight, and it's oil, and I should be using the stuff to make it dry faster, and I wasn't even thinking. But if I use it really thin, I might be dry by tonight. Might. I have to have it dry by 6:30. Well, 5:30. What time is it over there? You still very, very young? No, sir. You will? Why? I gotta share. You have your own channel? Oh, that's so sweet. See what happens when you do stuff and you're scared? Like, I was scared to come out all night. I was like, I get scared. There's so many things I want to do on a show. Like, I want to talk about Chat GPT. And see, I was scared to come on live, and I wasn't gonna, and I did, and I met new friends. I met new friends. And you want to give me a shout out. How cool is that? How do I say your name again? I'm dressed. It's 5:35 a.m. in the United States of America. Yes, in Ohio. You're in Ohio? And you have your own channel? What's your channel about? Alright, so there's the ocean. We got the ocean down. We got the sky down. And this kind of comes up higher over here because over there. Kind of coming out over here too. We got wickets. Okay. The one thing I can tell you, don't be depressed. You know why? Because art is what saves me. This art thing is very healing and it saves me. I don't get depressed anymore. I used to be depressed all the time. I lived in bed. I was in bed all the time. I was depressed all the time. Like all the time. Like it was really bad. Really bad. Okay, so we want to use sponges right now. I'm going to use my sponges. And we're going to go like this with the green. We're going to do fast and easy like Bob Ross style. Wickets Island is not like, okay. Sometimes I do it too big. Then I gotta cut it out like I do too big of a bush. So, if you do art, there's art and everything. What do you do for art? I love making videos of games. What kind of games? Like video games? YouTube filters? Filters? YouTube filters? I could learn stuff from you. I love YouTube. You can learn so much from YouTube. I'm a self-taught artist. I learned everything on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. So we need a little bit over here too. This is separate from that. So this has to look separate from this. Because this is behind. So that has to be like darker, like a different color. Yeah, like that. Right there. A deeper, darker color. It's hard to teach and paint at the same time and talk and stuff. That's one thing that's kind of a little difficult. So this green is actually good for that. Coming across this way. My Henry was his name. Henry Alfred Joseph Lozon the Fourth. And me and his dad lives in Las Vegas. And we get along really good now. We didn't used to. We get along really good now. Okay, so we do want a little bit of that green. Not much. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What do you think? YouTube filters. Thank you. Do you do any kind of art? Well, it sounds like your games are art. Doing games is art. So this comes out over here. If you're making games, that's a creative, very creative outlet. Making games. If you're making them, that's crazy cool. Filters. That's complicated. I don't know how to do stuff like that. Filters. Ooh, that sounds hard. Okay, so now let's see. We need a little bit of the beach. We got a little bit of a beach on the bottom there. So I need bit of a beach here. Yeah, I was told I'm not an artist. Well, I shouldn't say I was told. I just had some comments that were kind of. I shouldn't listen to everybody's comments because it's the first time. I never really had some negative comments before. But I guess after, I do have like about 1,000 subscribers now, and I have kind of a little bit of a following. So it's only natural that I'm gonna hear some negativity. Um, I was kind of thrown back, a little. Because like, everyone has a different opinion or definition of an artist. And I didn't even, when I first started, I really didn't know what an artist was myself. I was like, I didn't even know if I was an artist. Like, what is an artist? I was new. I didn't know. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Some people are like, well, it's if you're making money at it. Some people uh, say all sorts of different things. Um, I don't know. So I sold my art. What do you think? If you want to see the video, I will send it to you. Will you please? So on Facebook, Lorinda Stroh, and if you go to my about section, you'll see my Facebook's information. You can always message me in Messenger or anything like that. I'm starting a Facebook group, and I'm gonna do paint-alongs and stuff. I'm just gonna get that started soon and be able to do Friday night. Friday nights I'll do lives and do paint-alongs. Yep, and we can chat on Messenger or something if you want. Yep, my foster sister's getting that started for me. I just hired her to help me. We're gonna get this show rolling. Huh. I don't know if I like that. That's really, There's some rocks here. I'm gonna do this as basic as possible because it takes a lot of time. I'm not gonna do all the tiny little details, but I am gonna get most of this. 5:46 I started. I don't want to be too long, but I'm gonna. It does take a long time to do art. That's why I get afraid that I'm taking too long. I don't really do Snapchat. And you know what? I don't even do Instagram, and I should. It's hard to do everything. And I was on TikTok, but I have a hard time doing TikTok too. My foster sister was put something on there for me the other day. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. It's kind of all I can handle. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Snapchat. I use Snapchat when I need a filter and I look like shit. Just being honest. Facebook won't let me have any more friends. They people follow me. I have like 7,000 followers on Facebook, and then they all of a sudden they won't let me have any more friends. Facebook is weird. I'm monetized on Facebook, but they don't pay me very much, and they want me to do hula hoops. Hula hoops. Let me tell you. 13 posts a week, 10 reels, 15 this, and talk to this many people. Do this, do that. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So, do you love the beach or what? Do you have any beach paintings in your house? My arm's all jiggling. I hope you don't see my jiggles. Yeah, I get a lot of. I have a whole following on Snapchat that I don't even know about. People, I have like a whole following on there, and I don't even know anything about it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, like. I love it. It cracks me up. Yeah, I became an artist, and all of a sudden I have a bunch of friends now. It's very cool. Let me tell you. Okay, now we need some green for the grass. And my crazy cool brush that I have. So you ever see a brush like this? It does nice grass. It does nice grass. I think I need to use a little bit of this solvent for the grass. Make this nice and nicey nice. And plus it'll dry fast too. Mix these up. Ooh. I'm so glad I hopped on. I wasn't gonna hop on, you know. I was thinking no one's gonna be on here. It's crazy. I'm not even gonna come on. I'm not even gonna go. No one's gonna be on here. Why am I even gonna do this? No one cares. Nobody cares. Nobody loves me. I'm just kidding. I'm so alone. I'm not alone. See, I'm not alone in this world. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I am loved. If I can do this, anybody can. And you have fun trying. You just try new things. See how it does nice grass? Can you see that? I'm probably in. Can you see, you guys? I love, this is when I get really quiet, is when the details come in. You're gonna get really quiet. When I put the little boats in, and I gotta use my fine liner and stuff like that. I can't talk and that's like healing. That's like when the problem solving comes in and your brain, your right side of your brain starts working. All your troubles slip away. All your problems go away. You don't have any more problems. I'm not gonna put the sign in there. There's a sign on the beach, but I'm not gonna put that in there. In the picture. In the picture, there's a sign. Where is it? There's a sign right, right there. But so this, see the grass, some grass. Yeah, get some grass. I don't even have the grass right. I don't know. Not paying attention now. Yeah. So this is kind of going out this way. This goes way out over here. And it's really kind of darker over here, like the sun is like a little bit of brown here and there. Some of the darker green, mixing some other colors in there. I got a lot of work I gotta do today. Tonight, I got the show. And I'm supposed to be cutting some hedges, doing some hedges that I'm really kind of excited about because I haven't done it in a long time. It's like cutting hair from trees. I gotta give some trees some haircuts. I gotta meet with my tech guy at 1, so I don't even know if I can do the trade. I'm gonna cancel the hedges. I can't do hedges. There's no way I'm gonna make that, do all that. It's crazy. Where'd you go? Where'd everybody go? Six o'clock in the morning. You guys getting ready for work? Getting into the details now. What we need is like speckles. Speckles brown. There. Whoa. So far, look, wait a minute. Here we go. I still have some boats I gotta do. I gotta do some boats and stuff. But we have the main ingredients. We got the water and the beach and the Wickets Island. But I think I'm gonna let it dry a little and then add in some boats with the white. Let me see, I can try to do some now. Let's see. Pretty happy with the way this grass and stuff looks. I think I want to take some of that green. Where's my other sponges? Here's this sponge. I like to use different sponges for different looks and different color greens too. So I just put some different colors in here too. There we go. How's that looking so far? I do have to get some boats in there. That's going to take some detail. Um, so I think that's going to be good for video work. I got the basics. What do you think? What do you think? Not bad for the basics, right? Looks pretty good. Where'd y'all go? I got 7 thumbs up. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. I am going to get my butt ready to, I got to see my tech guy. And I'm going to try to see, I got to clear this off so that I can keep working on this. And I'm going to make some little boats and do some details. And I can't talk when I do that. I don't even talk at all. I can't. So I get all nervous because I feel like I'm leaving you hanging. So I'm going to add some like little boats in here. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. And the, whoops. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. Oh no. I have some fixing to do. Lucy. painting can be very messy. Because I gotta fix that. I like it darker blue on the top anyway. More layers of paint. I wanted more layers like that anyways, more white and blue. I like that. See how that looks? I want more of that. I had to go and mess with it. I wanted some more white and blue in the sky. Well, I got it. Now I'm messing with it like crazy. Uh-oh. Let me see this here. I had to blend this out. Looks like you can see the other canvas underneath. I'm trying to get rid of that. I can still see that canvas. Oh man, I'm messing this up in front of your very eyes. Right in front of your very eyes. I am messing this up. Watch how I fix it though. If you want to see it fixed, I can fix it. I will fix this. All I have to do is just work with it. Just work with it. I can fix it. I can fix it. Oils are nice because you can just blend, you know, just blend with it. I was playing with the sky with my acrylic too. The sky looks rather fierce actually. I kind of like it. Look at that. It looks like a whirlwind. I think I need more white up in here to make it look more like a crazy sky. It looks like a storm or something. I think it needs more white in the sky. That's what it needs. How about some titanium white I'll use? So it's a stronger white. can get it out. That's too hard. I want some nice creamy white. I like to get it in the bigger tubes. This is nice soft mixing white. I think I want that because I want it to mix nice. I want nice white, like stormy looking skies. I think that's what's gonna look good about it, the fierce sky. Yeah, look at that. That just made it a whole new dynamic, I think. So tell me in the comments, what's your definition of an artist? Me, myself, it's just being creative in some kind of way. I think there's art in everything, honestly. You know, if you can match your socks up, you're an artist. If you have matching socks and you're like, you have a creative. Some people can't even match their socks up right and don't have a, but they might be creative in an artist way in another area. You know, maybe they're good at something else. I need more white. Yeah, like that. Kind of don't want to touch it. This kind of came up too high here. Wait. There we go. So we got the beach waves going on. I think that's good enough for now, and I'm going to get some boats in there. I got to do some tiny details with the boats. And I think that'll be good. I really like that sky. I think that sky is really cool, and it kind of happened by accident, and that's where my best work comes in, I think. But let me know what you think. Let me know. I think those came out pretty cool. Let me turn this around so you can see better. Let's see. Turn this around. Let's see if I can. There it is. I like the way this is, especially right down there. Where's the picture? So here's the picture. I'm gonna add some like little boats. There's like a little sandbar there I didn't put in. I didn't put the sign in. But there's some little boats that I want to put that little, there's like a little rock thing there. I don't know, it's hard to see, but I'm going to add some little boats in there. But what do you think? All right. Well, my friend, thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining me. You made me so happy, made my morning happy. I have new friends, new subscribers to add to my community. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Mwah. Peace out, my friends. Oh, how do I go? Never know how to do this. Oh, my top fans. I have top fans. I love it. My besties.